China isn't planning the future anymore. They're already living in it. And what they've accomplished should wake up every nation on Earth. Not because it's threatening, but because it proves the impossible is now routine. Trains that levitate at 620 mph. Forget everything you know about train travel. China built magnetic levitation trains that don't touch the tracks. Zero friction. Zero wheels. Pure electromagnetic suspension floating above the rail. These Maglev systems accelerate to 404 miles per hour in 7 seconds. That's faster than commercial airplanes during takeoff, except you're on the ground. Experimental models reached over 620 mph in testing. That's faster than most planes cruising at altitude. Beijing to Shanghai? Normally 5.5 hours by conventional rail. With Maglev technology, 2.5 hours. Faster than flying when you factor in airport security, boarding delays, and turbulence. No cramped airline seats. No weather delays. No hassles. Just board a train and arrive faster than if you'd flown. That's not a future concept. That's operational transportation infrastructure carrying millions of passengers right now. Supercars that dance and float. The Yangwang U9 Extreme Supercar just shattered world expectations. 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.36 seconds. Then it broke the world speed record, hitting 496.22 km per hour, making it the fastest production car on Earth. This $236,000 machine just humiliated every European supercar, costing triple the price. But speed isn't the shocking part. This 1,287 horsepower monster dances. The DISUS suspension system makes this supercar jump 75 millimeters, hop obstacles, and synchronize movements to music. The system reacts in 40 milliseconds. Faster than human reflexes can even register movement. You're watching a supercar perform choreographed ballet. Then there's the Yangwang U8. This vehicle executes complete tank turns, spinning 360 degrees in place without moving forward or backward. 4 independent motors rotate wheels in opposite directions simultaneously. Need to park? It crab walks sideways into spaces. And the truly insane capability, drive it into water almost 5 feet deep. The vehicle doesn't sink, it floats. It moves through floodwater at 3 km per hour using its wheels as makeshift propellers. City floods? Your car becomes a boat. These aren't prototypes gathering dust in research labs. You can purchase these vehicles today. And BYD just became the first automaker producing 10 million new energy vehicles globally, charging faster than pumping gas. Everyone knows electric vehicle charging takes hours, right? That limitation just died. BYD's revolutionary battery technology charges in 5 minutes for 400 kilometers of range. Drive from one major city to another with just a bathroom break worth of charging time. The 1 megawatt charging system delivers 1,000 times more power than smartphone chargers pump into your phone. It's genuinely faster charging an electric car than filling a gas tank at a traditional station. Fossil fuels just became obsolete technology. Sideways sliding parking technology. The M-Motors L6 completely reimagines urban parking. This vehicle doesn't reverse into tight spots like normal cars. It slides sideways using 4-wheel steering with independent motors on each wheel. The turning circle measures 4.99 meters, literally half what conventional vehicles require for the same maneuver. Parking space requirements drop 11% because the car moves like it's ice skating across pavement. The BYD Z9 GT takes this further. It parallel parks by power sliding. Electric motors spin rear wheels in opposite directions while front wheels pivot independently. The vehicle slips sideways into spaces that look physically impossible for a car that size. Tight urban parking just became effortless. Manufacturing the AI generation. China's real advantage isn't what they're building today, it's who they're building for tomorrow. Every 6-year-old in Beijing now takes mandatory AI classes. 8 hours annually. That's millions of children learning artificial intelligence before they've mastered multiplication tables. 184 schools testing advanced AI curriculum. Kids who haven't learned algebra yet are programming machine learning algorithms. Western children play with tablets and smartphones. Chinese children build the technology that powers them. By adulthood, this generation will control systems that don't exist yet. They'll think in algorithms, dream in code, build AI that makes today's technology look primitive. This isn't education reform. This is manufacturing a generation of technological superiority. While other countries debate whether to teach coding in high schools, China is creating millions of AI engineers starting in elementary school. The gap won't close. It will widen exponentially. Sky delivery infrastructure. Order food in Western countries? Wait 45 minutes hoping it arrives warm. Order food in China? 15 minutes. Delivered by autonomous drone, directly to your exact location. Meituan completed over 300,000 drone deliveries. This isn't experimental technology showcased at conferences, this is operational infrastructure serving millions daily. Drones navigate autonomously, drop packages at smart collection boxes, eliminate human drivers entirely from the delivery chain. Rural areas get heavy-duty cargo drones carrying 5 to 30 kilograms. They call it a pickup truck in the sky. Remote villages that never had delivery infrastructure now receive goods in under an hour instead of waiting days for traditional shipping. This isn't a pilot program. This is daily life for hundreds of millions of people. Paying with your palm. The West uses credit cards and smartphones for payments. China abandoned both methods. Millions now pay for everything just by showing their hand. Tencent's WeChat Palm Pay scans unique lines and veins in your palm. More secure than fingerprints. Faster than pulling out wallets or fumbling with phones. Over 1,500 stores operational with error rates under 1 in a million transactions. Students use it at universities. Travelers use it on trains and in airports. Soon nobody needs cash, cards, or phones to purchase anything. Just show your hand. Transaction complete. The all-seeing infrastructure. Walk through any Chinese airport and you'll experience something impossible anywhere else on Earth. No tickets, no boarding passes, no showing ID at checkpoints, just your face. 62 airports across China deploy 557 security channels powered entirely by facial recognition. The system identifies you instantly. Shanghai Hongqiao processes passengers in 12 seconds. Check into boarding gate without speaking to anyone. Beijing's airport operates over 600 biometric checkpoints, 250 automatic gates, 80 self-service stations scanning faces continuously. But airports are just the beginning. 200 million surveillance cameras blanket the nation, 4 times more than the entire United States. They call it Skynet, and the name fits perfectly. The technology identifies jaywalkers instantly, tracks compliance during health emergencies. Police wear AI helmets scanning crowds, flagging wanted criminals in real time. The system even predicts crimes through behavioral pattern analysis. Not preventing crimes that happened, preventing crimes that might happen. This isn't science fiction. This is Tuesday in Shanghai. The acceptance advantage. Here's China's real advantage over the rest of the world. 85% of Chinese people are comfortable letting robots drive them. Only 39% of Americans feel the same way. China races into the future while other countries debate whether to try. 19 cities testing self-driving robo-taxis. 16,000 test vehicles. 32,000 kilometers of designated roads. That's enough distance to drive around Earth's circumference and still have test roads remaining. The infrastructure is already built. The acceptance is already there. The technology is already operational. China isn't building one impressive technology, they're building all of them simultaneously, faster than anyone thought possible. Levitating trains at 620 mph, dancing supercars that float through floods, autonomous delivery drones serving millions, 6-year-olds mastering artificial intelligence, palms replacing credit cards. And this isn't the peak, this is the starting line. Every technology will get better, faster, cheaper with each iteration. The critical question, when does this spread to the rest of the world? More importantly, are you ready for a world where cameras track everything, robots replace workers, and AI systems make decisions affecting millions? China already answered with action. The rest of the world still debates. That's exactly why China leads this revolution while others scramble catching up. The future isn't approaching, it already arrived. The question is, will you participate or will you be left behind watching from the sidelines? Because while you decide, China keeps building.